Looking a bit gormless there. Checking who's online. Plenty of people there already. Hey, Mum, Brandy, Sheena.
Brandy, how are you, darling?
We missed you, Brandy.
Yeah, we've missed you. We've almost cancelled 2 shows because you weren't there. Good evening, anybody. Welcome to the Woodshed.
Welcome.
I'm Sandy McLelland. My colleague
DJ.
is DJ. And this has crossed the line. Can you wire me for
I
sound?
can.
Some kind of fate when I met you, but that don't mean that I couldn't see that I had no right when I begged you that night, cross the line and come to me. I can hear myself say this is crazy, 'cause your man's been a good friend of me. I can no more deny my own heart or desire. Cross the line and come to me. Baby, cross the line and come to me. And we can hide out there, find a place we can share. Long as we'll be together, then I don't care. Nothing left here to burn, nothing left but to turn and just run before the wind. Yeah, before the wind. I tried so many times not to tell you that I almost made myself believe. But then your kiss laid me bare and I whispered this prayer. Cross the line and come to me. Never made any plans for the future, but the here and the now is complete. Take the car, I suppose, after we lose the road. Cross the line and come to me. Baby, cross the line and come to me. And we can hide out there, find a place we can share. Long as we'll be together, then I don't care. Nothing left here to burn, nothing left but to turn and just run before the wind. And we can hide out there, find a place we can share. Long as we'll be together, then I don't care. Nothing left here to burn, nothing left but to turn and just run before the wind. Long as we'll be together, then I don't care. Nothing left here to burn, nothing left but to turn and just run before the wind. Run before the wind. Na 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 Good evening, anybody. That was Cross the Line.
There's plenty of people turning up this evening.
Plenty of
Lauren,
people
Alina,
turning up. Great. Fantastic.
Catherine, AJ, Graham. Hey, Graham. How's your
Lauren,
head?
Lauren, my darling Lauren's there.
Paco's back there again.
Paco, people from
Teddy bear.
Spain, fantastic. Thank you very
Lovely
much for
to see
coming and
you all.
hanging out,
Plenty of
guys.
you. I'm sure we're missing lots, but I'm
Yeah,
watching as they're kind of flying up. So.
Yeah, Denise has to be our correspondent. I can't actually see the messages as they come in. We've chosen that as a stance because usually they're not very flattering to me, the messages. I've had a lot of people say that they like that they can see I'm trying very hard when I'm trying to play guitar, and I do have to try hard, believe me. But what they don't like is that my tongue sort of comes out like this a bit.
Yeah, you look very gormless. It's
Yeah.
not so good.
I look very gormless, it's not so good. So I have to not to do that.
It's not a look that I look.
No, it's
that
not
I
a
like,
look
sorry.
that Denise likes, and despite the fact we've tried to hide quite a lot on my face, unfortunately I can't sit
There
still
you go.
enough for the mask to cover me all the time. They have it.
He's not being rude and just poking his tongue out at you. It's just
No.
he's a very intelligent man, just doing well at looking a bit
Yeah.
silly.
A very intelligent man with a stupid chap trying to break out. That's
I was being polite.
yeah. Anyway, here we are in beautiful downtown Ware, and I can hear you scratching your heads at that, and some of you are saying to each other, "Where's Ware?" Ware's in leafy Hertfordshire, where we have been entrenched during the previous lockdown and this version of it. And we got here only a few days before the lockdown, and we haven't really had a chance to meet many people, which I think is a blessing for the people of Ware, frankly. But nonetheless, we have met a few really nice people, and we've met Jack and his mum have met Sarah and Alexa, and they hang out a bit in the swing park.
Me too.
And when you were allowed to hang out in the swing, but I think you still can hang out in the swing
I think
park.
we're just
Anyway,
about, yeah.
Sarah's very young to be liking this kind of music, but this is her favourite song on the
You've
album.
just got good taste, though.
This is a song called Reasons to Believe.
This is for you, Sarah.
Now we're lying here exhausted. Let me whisper to you softly. Let me tell you something just between us two. If there ever was a reason to just get up and go on breathing, to be a man and keep believing, then it's you. Oh, now we hold on, we always will, 'cause we found a place we're meant to be. There's a reason we feel the way we feel inside us, there for each other, you and me. Without you I was just stumbling through, but you helped me to see I have reasons to believe. Yes, I'll never understand now. You have saved this sorry man now. You taught me how to love. You showed me how to give. You opened up my heart and my mind to show me that's where I'll always find you. Now I'm giving everything to you I had to give. Oh, now we hold on, we always will, 'cause we found a place we're meant to be. There's a reason we feel the way we feel inside us, there for each other, you and me. Without you I was just stumbling through, but you helped me to see I have reasons to believe. Now we're lying here exhausted. Let me whisper to you softly. Let me tell you something just between us two. Oh, now we hold on, was well, 'cause we found a place we're meant to be. That's the reason we feel the way we feel inside us, there for each other, you and me. Without you, I was just a stumbling through, but you helped me to see I have reasons to believe. That's the reason we feel the way we feel inside us, there for each other, you and me. Without you, I was just a stumbling through, but you helped me to see I have reasons to believe. Reasons to believe. Reasons to believe. Reasons to believe.
There we go. That's all welly for you, Sarah.
There you go. If Sarah's not watching, it'll be annoying.
Well, I think she's probably watching on YouTube, but you left the Facebook stuff up there.
Oh,
so
okay.
I
Well,
can't see.
yeah, she better have a note for her mum
Yeah.
if she's not watching. Anyway, can you stop jiggling me?
I can stop jiggling
Thank
you.
you.
That sounds a bit.
Cheers,
Dodgy, but
everyone.
yeah.
Of course, once again, you'll notice in this pre-Christmas period that Denise and I are drinking our tea from these superb 16th century Ming Dynasty China cups with a Keep Music Live, an original Keep Music Live slogan on them. Available only now, and very rare they are indeed, from the Graham Steele Music Company. And please, if you are ordering one, there is an option to buy one that I have already drunk something out of if you want. Just make that clear, that you'd rather have one that I've used, and there's no extra charge for that.
In the being safe.
Happy
and the
to throw
COVID
that in. Yeah,
stuff.
there you go.
We're all clear still.
Brandy Lamont, lovely to see you. Martin Yates, lovely to see you. Tony Byrne, how are you, Tony?
Peter
Karen
Crutchfield.
Harvey, Peter Crutchfield. Man, everybody's here.
We
It's
are.
very
What a
moving. It's
party.
touching.
Esther's here. John Giles.
Wow.
He says you've got a great face for a large microphone.
I have got a great face for a laugh microphone. This is called When the Hurt Is Done. This is just about... Sometimes you just got to wait stuff out. You know, we're all waiting stuff out here, and I know it's hard. But sometimes it's worse if you kick against it. It's just as well to try and just kind of relax into it. This is a song called When the Hurt Is Done. It's okay, actually. No. There's a sad song in my corner, and it's waiting to be sung. It keeps on calling out to me now, 'cause it thinks that I'm the one. Pick it up and dust it down, but I'm not the one. Sing it up and sing it loud about everything you've done. And I know that the time will come when we will be as one again. And I'll be waiting for you till the time is right. And I'll be waiting for you if you change your mind. I'll be waiting for you, 'cause I know you'll find the hurt is done. Yeah, the hurt is done. If I thought that you could hear me, I would walk you through the pain. I am focused on forgiveness. I'm not looking to lay the blame. I know you think you let us down and you wasted all the plans, but I'm still your flesh, you're still my blood. I know I'm still your man. Blood needs me to make this sacrifice. I know I can again. I'll be waiting for you if the time is right, and I'll be waiting for you if you change your mind. I'll be waiting for you, 'cause I know you'll find the hurt is done. Yeah, the hurt is done. Change your mind, I'll be waiting for you, 'cause I know you'll find the hurt is done. I'll be waiting for you, but the time is right. I'll be waiting for you if you change your mind. I'll be waiting for you, 'cause I know you'll find the hurt is done. The hurt is done. The hurt is done. The hurt is done. Song called The Hurt Is Done.
Guys, you need to stop posting funnies because you're distracting me.
That's why I played the wrong chords.
to.
It's exactly
Yeah,
because I wouldn't have played the wrong chords. You made me do it.
I particularly laughed at Rowan's comment saying, "Can I pay extra for the one you haven't drunk from?" That
Yes.
threw me a little bit. Well done.
Just going to tune the guitar.
Gordon McCrick.
Gordon McCreddick, how are you, Gordon? Lovely to see you, brother. I was thinking about the time we went to my Uncle Alex's house in Saltcoats, and he let us drive a train. I've often told Denise about that. He was, of course, a hopeless alcoholic. And
how old were you when you were driving that train?
I wasn't old enough to drive a train. Neither was Gordon. I think we were 13. So there you go. Surfaced after all this time. Anyway, it's Derek Webb here because he's keen to know. As you all know, I have 3 lovely daughters, grown-up daughters. And then a new wee boy with my lovely partner here. And he's called Jack. And it's become a wee thing now, weekly or fortnightly when we do these things. Yeah. People are quite keen to know what Jack's been on about. And it's interesting because he's getting very wordy now. I don't really know who he gets that from, but he's very, very chatty. And he's also inclined just to a little bit of melodrama and whatnot. The other morning, I made him eat the last 2 mouthfuls of Cheerios with banana, Cheerios and Bye Bye Banana. And I made him, against his will, eat the last 2 mouthfuls at breakfast, and he informed me that I'd ruined his life. I'd ruined his life. Can you believe it? He's just turned 3. I'd ruined his life. Anyway, he's getting interestingly wordy, a little bit politicized. Is currently furious with the anti-coronavirus measures, and beside himself with anxiety, waiting to see what December 2 will bring. Because if the lockdown is still to be pretty harsh, then Jack needs to know what's going to happen with Santa. Mm-hmm. And he's certainly finding it ridiculous that there isn't a testing kit in every household in the world by now. So that at least Santa could test himself as he left your house and give up. And if you were lucky before he caught it somewhere, you'd have had your present. Jack's fairly confident Santa comes here quite early on. So we'll see. Anyway, my lovely girl, yeah. My lovely girl. Yeah, more of Jack later on. Funny enough, in his wordiness, he said to me the other day, I think I'd said, we were watching the news and someone used the term humanitarian. And Jack said, "Is that like vegetarian, only you eat people?" Well, I don't know.
Right,
there you
go. Song.
Right, okay.
Talking of big words, he can actually say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All
quite proud
Beam
of
me
that
up,
one.
Scotty.
Which one are we doing?
Pooty's Kiss.
We are doing
My
that.
girl's going to sing Pooty's Kiss.
Levels?
Oh yeah, levels. Good
Come
grief.
on, everybody wants to hear me.
Yeah, no, I'm very, very semi-pro at this. Okay. Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh. There we go. Technicalities. There's the cough. There ain't no two ways about it. You mean everything to me, even though you've kept me free. I thought there might not be a future, but at least I hoped we'd hand out. Oh, somehow I can't let go of the moment when everything began to change and your love just slipped away. All the days I can't remember, that's the one that stays with me. So tell me, how long did you even try to keep strong before you found your poor excuse? I'm not convinced by what you said or a single tear shed, but I still care for you. What more can I do? So where was I when you stopped trying? Stood there listening to you say you had the will but not the way. Might not ever find an answer, at least I know one thing for sure. I gave everything I could have. Well, do you honestly believe that you did the same for me? Still I'm waiting, still I'm hoping, still I'm so in love with you. So tell me, how long did you even try to keep strong before you found your poor excuse? I'm not convinced by what you said or a single tear shed, but I still care for you. What more can I do? So tell me, how long did you even try to keep strong before you found your poor excuse? I'm not convinced by what you said or a single tear shed, but I still care for you. One more, tell me, how long did you even try to keep strong before you found your poor excuse? I'm not convinced by what you said or a single tear shed, but I still care for you. So tell me, how long did you even try to keep Thank
good.
you. Thank you very much. Hey, Emma. Hey, Di.
Yeah, Emma, whichever.
Emma, sure.
Oh, Emma Shaw. Hi, Emma Shaw. That was Poor Excuse. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Don't forget to turn me down. In volume, not
If only that were as easy in life.
only in volume for the moment.
I've done that. Okay.
Great.
What are we going to do? I know.
Just give me a clue.
This is a wee song about Jack's mum. Well, I've been thinking for a long, long time. It's all or nothing. The soul of a man. And if you're wondering, I must say it's all. I'll always be there, baby, to keep you strong. 'Cause baby, when I look at you, well, I know there's nothing that I won't do. My baby, when I look at you, well, I know you'll always see me through. Baby, I believe in you. I believed in you from the very first night. Believed in you 'cause it felt so right. I believe you make my day worthwhile. Believe in you 'cause you make me smile. I believe in you when I hear you say you believe we'll always feel this way. Baby, baby, I believe in you. 'Cause baby, when I look at you, I know there's nothing that I won't do. My baby, when I look at you, well, I know you'll always see me through. Baby, I believe in you.
I've been thinking
From the very
for a
first
long,
night,
long time.
'cause it felt so right.
It's all
I
or
believe you make my
nothing.
day
It's all
worthwhile.
hard
Believe
line.
in you 'cause you make me smile.
If
I
you're
believe in you
wondering,
when I hear you
sad,
say you believe we'll always feel this
I'll
way.
always be
Baby,
there.
baby, I believe in you. 'Cause baby, when I look at you, I know there's nothing that I won't do. My baby, when I look at you, well, I know you'll always see me through. Baby, I believe in you. Yes, I do, darling. Yes, I do, I do, I do. Yes, I do, darling. I believe in you. Normally Denise plays a kazoo solo in that, but she stepped out without her kazoo tonight. And
I'm going to
indeed,
bring one next time now.
yeah. And indeed, on that very front, it is disappointing for you, I know, because I have to sit here and try and play guitar and a drum with this foot, which is why I'm always trying to pull this guitar back because it keeps falling off my right leg. I have to drum on my right leg and play guitar on my right hand because my left hand isn't even useless. It's worse than useless. I was quite a good one-footed footballer. I was quite good at football with my right foot. But you know when people say, oh, he's left foot, it was only good for standing on. Mine wasn't even good for standing on.
Where are you going with this?
I don't know, just the way it goes. Anyway, Gordon McCreddick, who is my school friend. And indeed, when we first went to posh school, I came from a scheme. He was from a slightly better heeled background. And we were very good pals for a number of years. We were really good pals, probably best pals for a while. And then the way that happens with best pals, they drifted out. Indeed, Jack said to me, only this morning I said to him, how are you enjoying the nursery? And he said, yeah, great. He's only just not long started nursery. And I said, and are you making friends there now? Are you getting on well and you're making friends? And he said, yeah. He said, the thing is, Dad, you were my very best friend in the whole world till I actually had some. So that's the sort of way that best friends and
he told me I was his best friend today as well.
Go.
That's clearly on a thing. One of his things he's doing.
It must be the heat of a moment or a trick of the light. Something crazy's taking hold tonight. I hardly believe the things I'm starting to feel. This thing is dangerous. This thing is real, real, real. Yeah, you can never be certain about what's going on. This fascination that we have is so strong. From the first time I saw you walking into the room, the search was over, baby, I found you. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, pretty mama, come on back under the covers. I must have died and gone to heaven. Feels like I have died and gone to heaven. Pretty baby, you are my idea of heaven. Who had believed that we could find us piece of heaven, find us piece of heaven right here. Touch, you found me, darling. One kiss, you bound me, darling. The way you give your love, you must have come down from heaven above. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, pretty mama, come on back under the covers. Oh, I must have died and gone to heaven. Feels like I have died and gone to heaven. Pretty baby, you are my idea of heaven. Who had believed that we could find us piece of heaven, find us piece of heaven right here and now. It's been a coming of age. I'm a man on a mission, being a man in a cage. You can face the truth, you can tell yourself lies, but you can't escape your future no matter how hard you wanna try. So why would you try? Why would you try? I must have died and gone to heaven. Feels like I have died and gone to heaven. Pretty baby, you are my idea of heaven. Who had believed that we could find us piece of heaven, find us piece of heaven right here and gone to heaven. Feels like I have died and gone to heaven. Pretty baby, you are my idea of heaven. Who had believed that we could find us piece of heaven, find us piece of heaven right here. I must have died and gone to heaven. There you go. Now, if you thought that song was called Died and Gone to Heaven, you're absolutely right.
I thought you were just going into a Tom something, can't remember his name now.
Did I?
Song.
Who knows? Anyway, that was called Died and Gone to Heaven.
Tom Jones song.
The Tom Jones song, haven't? No.
Would have told you not to come. That's cool. Just sounded like it then. Sorry. I digress. Sorry.
I'll just tune the guitar for a second because it's gone a little bit wonky. It is painful hot here in the woodshed, and
Oh,
we get very dry, and it makes us a bit croaky, and the voices don't work so well. But
it's all the lights, darling. It's all the lights.
yeah, we're prepared to go through that for you guys.
That's showbiz for.
Yeah, that's showbiz for you. The show must go on.
The pain and the suffering.
Yep.
Crammed in a woodshed. Right, you gonna give me a clue as to what song we're doing next? Do you need a rhythm or anything? Or?
Yeah, we're going to do it Because It's You, because
okay,
Brandy's
so you
here
don't need
tonight.
that one.
We haven't sung this song for a while.
Is that true?
I'll tell you what Jack did say to me this morning. He's in a real hurry, as kids are, to grow up a bit. And he said to me, Dad, when am I going to be a grown-up? And I said, doesn't really matter, Jack. Don't be in too big a rush to live your life. And he went, no, but I really want to be a grown-up. I said, well, why? And he said, I want to touch knives.
Did he really say that?
I want to be able to touch knives.
Oh no!
And presumably run in the hole and run with his
Oh.
socks on.
Oh.
There you go, yeah.
We need to watch that one.
No, he's getting very lippy. I was trying to hurry him up on... Goes to nursery.
Where does he get that from?
Don't know. Nursery's Monday and Thursday, and he really malingers over his... Not malingers, lingers over his breakfast. Oh, he probably malingers over his breakfast.
Another drink.
And eventually, he's taking so long, and I'd said to him, I had a little bark at him. I saw a little bit of a shout. I went, Jack, you're making us late. And he said, you should have shouted at me earlier. Listen, if you've been in love and it went bad, and you think you can't do that again, don't give up. You never know what's on the corner. If you get a second chance, don't make the same mistakes twice. I'm trying to tell myself so. Every little victory means love's catching up on me, on and on, on and on. The dress that you wore was blue. The night I opened up to you, I guess I just didn't have a clue how to be with you, how to find you, how to stay with you, how to find you, how to reach for you, how to touch your hand, because it's you. I am willing to try, 'cause it's you. I have nowhere to hide, 'cause it's you. I'm doing the best I can for now, while I'm working on forever, because it's you. Trying to convince myself, son, that love has a plan for us. You know it doesn't, but you hope it does. On and on, on and on. Now it seems very clear and true, I got everything to hold on to. I just hope I can get through to you. How to be with you, how to find you, how to stay with you, how to beat you, how to reach for you, how to touch your hand, because it's you. I am willing to try, 'cause it's you. I have nowhere to hide, 'cause it's you. I'm doing the best I can for now, while I'm working on forever. 'Cause it's you. 'Cause it's you. Because it's you.
That's giving me goosebumps.
Cheery
I like
one.
that one.
A cheery one. Well done. Maybe that was okay. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but then I didn't have to listen to it. That's probably the issue then. Okay, my girl's going to sing something else for you now.
Thank you, Derek. Wonderful song, he says. Thank you.
Derek Webb, a man of exquisite taste in my experience.
Mm-hmm.
I've seldom known Derek to be wrong, particularly when he's been praising me.
I was going to say.
Right, do you want a wireless for sound then, kid? I won't love you.
Yes, are you going to... oh, hang on.
What?
Just got to reference my notes. It's
Yes, once again I'm wired here to a little electronic pulse, which Denise is driving from her telephone. And as I explained last time out, it's in a strap, sort of like a watch. It's in a strap and it's around my leg.
the controls.
And so I don't get too excited and play the songs too quickly when she's got to sing them. I have a little metronome that taps on my leg. And it was my daughter Lauren who gave me a heads up, because the most effective place to have the electronic metronome is across your chest. There's a strap which lets you wear it on your chest and it beats in your chest and you can feel it very clearly. But my daughter Lauren was very worried that if I had it on my chest, in the faster tunes, my heart would pick up go into some sympathetic too faster beat and a major heart incident would occur while we were on your telly.
Mm.
So
That wouldn't be great, would it?
We don't do that. Yeah.
Have you done
I
sound?
haven't done, no, not
Mm-hmm.
yet.
See, he's forgetting me
You're a
again.
little ahead of yourself, but I like
I'm
you
not.
doing everything.
It's all right. It's all right, it's all right, as Jack would say. It's all right, it's all right.
Yes, he
Yeah.
says quite a lot too much, actually.
Again, I don't know where he gets that from.
You want to get me on a go?
There we go. Oh, lost my tambourine. You are the only one, and after all you've done, I feel I've loved and lost someone I never knew. At last I can finally see the way your lips poison me. Now taking back control, coming in from the cold, free from the shadow of your dark soul and your cruel heart. I don't love you, 'cause you are the only one. And after all you've done, I feel I've loved and lost someone I never knew. I don't love you, I won't love you. I can see how you keep me believing that I do. I don't love you, I won't love you. I can see how you keep me believing that I do. I don't love you, I won't love you. I can see how you keep me believing that I do. Thank you, Karen. That's lovely. Thank you. And Graham.
Well done, everyone. Not a terrible chord in there somewhere.
No, yeah, I skipped past it though.
No, I've
I
chosen
thought I
to.
covered it
When I
nicely.
play the wrong chord, I've decided to find it charming. Actually, I've decided to find it charming. Miles Davis, as far as Miles Davis is concerned, there are no wrong chords.
Apparently.
So they have
It's
it.
just a bit jazz.
Yeah.
You want to turn me back down again. Thank you,
Stop
Derek.
tick-tocking, please.
I can. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock. Oh, and thank you, Roland. Where are we
Thank you,
going?
India.
Sorry, I keep hitting the microphone with my earring as I'm
Can you
leaning
stop me
forward. I'll try
ticking,
not to
please?
do. I thought I had.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, we're going to move swiftly along. If I can just make a couple of announcements, proper announcements. Once again, remember, if you are buying a Graham Steele mug or a T-shirt or any of his other Keep Music Live merchandising, and I wish you would. Graham's done a lot for everybody that is trying to keep us connected with people that want to be friends and followers and chums and whatever. So if you can buy a little something from Graham, I'd be very grateful. Always remembering a mug is not just for Christmas. That's a serious, little bit of a serious note to interject. The other thing is that, you know, we do these shows fortnightly, and we're going to stick to that as a format. There's some special shows coming up just after Christmas, but also there's going to be a special one the Wednesday before Christmas, which is a long way before
16th.
Christmas. The 16th, yeah?
The 16th.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right,
We
okay.
checked the calendar
no, okay.
before we came
So
out.
we're going to do a Christmas show. We're going to do Christmas songs, not necessarily hymns and things of any particular kind of religious denomination, whatever, but Christmas songs. And if I can find a way to harness the technology, by the miracles of sight, you may be able to follow a bouncing ball and sing along with us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow, that's a lot
Sing
to
along.
work out. We'll
Well,
try
you know, it's possible. Anyway, I'm just going to tune the guitar. And we'll
While
just-
it's tuning, I'm just going to let everybody know that you've just been talking about Graham Skill. It was actually a very important birthday for him yesterday. So while you're online and all commenting, please wish him a very happy birthday from us. Well, we were not from us because we've already said happy birthday, but yes, it was his birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Birthday,
to Graham.
Graham.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Graham.
Because I'm sure you didn't hear that enough times yesterday.
Brandy Lamont wants Fairy Tale in New York, and we can indeed do Fairy Tale
We
in
can.
New York. There may have to be a little bit of editing of
Oh,
the words
yes.
these days because there's a certain lack of PC, but we don't have to ditch the whole song for that, and we're going to do it.
We
I
can
didn't
get a
say.
bleeper machine.
Yeah,
I
I didn't say it was requests for Christmas songs, but since Brandy's jumped the gun, if there's anything you particularly like to hear that's a sort of Christmassy song, we can do it for you.
Do you want to turn my levels down if you haven't done it already?
I have turned it down.
Okay. I didn't see you do it.
No, I've turned your level down. You've made me look really semi-pro there.
Sorry.
You made me look away
I
from the
didn't see
camera.
you do it.
So
Sorry.
I'm ready for my close-up. Right, okay. This is a song called We Always Will, and it's a remembrance for me. You probably heard the story, but when I was 17, I thought I had the world in my pocket. I was the first person in my family, came from a great big working class Glasgow family. I was the first person in my family to go to a school where you got the chance to go on to university or whatever, and I decided I was going to go to art school, and I got into art school, and I spent the summer labouring on a building site for a team of guys pouring concrete. I was fit and bronzed, had a lot of hair, had loads of money by my standards, and I bought this terrible old car, really horrible old car, but I loved it. No one in my family had a car. My dad never had a car. So we got a car, and one unseasonably hot Friday night, I went with a wee girlfriend that I had at that time. We got in my wheels, and we drove up to Loch Lomond. It was baking hot, July night, baking hot. And we spent the night there on the shore at Loch Lomond. It was very innocent. We kissed a little bit, and we cuddled and dozed a bit and walked a bit. But what we did do, in our absolute juvenile innocence, was we pledged our life to each other, and we made a whole life. We made a plan for a whole life. And it was the most romantic thing ever, and that was only spoiled by the fact that she dumped me the following Thursday for somebody that had a better car. But at least I got the song out of it. That's one thing. This is a song called We Always Will. We were waiting for the light, we were waiting for the day to come. She was holding on for life, she was holding on like she'd never ever let me go. Something so strong had begun. She was lying next to me as the silent waves came rolling in. I was breathing in her breath as I held her hand. The moon and stars caressed her skin, and I knew she was the woman. Darling, we made the whole world stand still. Darling, we always will. As the morning sun came up and I touched my lips to her sleepy eyes, lying right down from the cold, more beautiful than ever I had realized. Nothing had ever felt so right. And she wakened up and smiled, a smile that keeps me safe and sure. We walked along the sand, we talked for hours about everything we had before us, and our whole lives in one night. Darling, we made the whole world stand still. Darling, we always will. Yeah, we always will. We were waiting for the light, we were waiting for the day to come. She was holding on for life, she was holding on like she never ever let me go. Something so strong had begun. Darling, we made the whole world stand still. Darling, we know, yeah, we always will. We always will. Yeah, we always will. We always will. Song called We Always Will. Very romantic song. Unless you were actually personally involved, in which case it It's a little bit brutal at the end, but there you
So
go.
Phil says, so you were stuck with the escort.
Sorry?
Phil says, so you were stuck with the escort.
Yeah, I was stuck with the escort, Phil. It's a very, very good joke. Phil Weller has arrived.
He's been here for a long time.
He's been lurking here, just waiting for a chance to become part of the great pandemic that we're all living through now.
Oh, he wants his usual tears.
Years ago.
River of Tears song.
Years ago.
Does he need to go up the stairs? Sorry.
Years and years ago. I was out on the first ever Robert Palmer tour. Robert Palmer went off to America and he came back and he was kind of a big star. And it was his first ever solo tour and I was on it. And I was in this bar in Oxford before the show, Oxford New Theatre or something. And I was listening to this chump of a bloke who had sort of homed in on a girl who was a bit sad, and she was on the edge of her crowd, the group that she was with. And he, in a very predatory, vulturey sort of way, realised that she was the weak one of the herd, and she was a bit tired and emotional. I was at the next table, and she eventually started telling him that, you know, she'd been heartbroken and whatever. And he, in some bid to ingratiate himself, such that he might be able to get involved in a special cuddle somewhere along the line, was spinning her this line that he was concerned about her, and but he knew exactly what was going on, and he had been through exactly the same situation, and had sworn off women, and had basically told himself just to steer clear of women for a while, but somehow or other, as if by magic, she had changed his view on that, and she could just be the one. She may just be the one. And I was listening as best I could without being too nosy, and I was struggling not to throw up in my drink. Anyway, this is a song which tries to encapsulate the ridiculousness of that situation. It's a bit of fun. I've got to turn on my cup. It's a song called Long Time Dead in the Ground.
Oh, we're doing that one. Welcome back, Catherine.
Yeah. It's a bit of fun. Look at me, who'd believe I could have this much fun? Hanging on your every word, you just might be the one. We've only just met, so maybe it's too much, but already I am aching for your tender touch.
Is that right?
I understand you loved some man and he gave you a bad deal. Look in my eyes, I sympathize. I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, I've been right there in that place. I stared some heartaches in the face. I've been lost in love, not knowing what to do. I thought I'd never love again, that every woman was the same. But now I'm sitting here smitten with you. Let's get it right out on the table, explain as best as I am able. I admit you got me feeling so fine. I'll get it right out on and state it, try not to overcomplicate it. I'll be your love doctor, you can be mine. We'll probably do it anyhow, so let's do it here and do it now, 'cause we'll be a long time dead in the ground.
Look at you, trying to save me from a harm. Oh, so saddened of your words, your sweet words and all your charm. Yeah, I've been down that road before, bought a ticket, I know the score. If I've heard it once, I've heard it endlessly. So even if I think you're great, yeah, I'm taking time to hesitate. So sitting there waiting, How patient can you be? Let's get it right out on the table. Explain as best as I am able. I admit you got me feeling so fine. Yeah, I can ride out unstated. Try not to overcomplicate it. I'll be your love doctor, you can be mine. Just please do it anyhow.
So let's do it here and do it now, 'cause we'll be a long time dead in the ground. Feeling so fine. I get it right out on the stated.
Try not to overcomplicate it. I'll be your love doctor, you can be mine. Just please don't rush me, don't you know? I like it easy and slow, 'cause we'll be a long time dead in the ground.
I will probably do it anyhow. Let's do it here and do it now. We'll be a long time dead in the ground.
Fortune just might be a fate. Just keep in mind, yeah, I'll set the pace, 'cause we'll be a long time dead in the ground.
Yeah, we'll be a long time dead in the, long time dead in the ground. Yeah, we'll be a long time dead in the, long time dead in the ground. A long time dead in the ground. Most of it. We've only sung that once, I think, before, so I hope you had as much fun as we did. Once again, it's that time of the evening when we have to thank you for coming and joining us. I hope you've had some fun. We've tried hard. We haven't got it all right, but there's been moments.
That was fun.
It was fun. We're going to be here 2 weeks from tonight. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Come and join us. We'll have a couple of new songs to add to the repertoire. We don't take any of this for granted. We love that you come and join us. It's terrific. And in the absence of me coming to play at a pub at the end of your street, which I'd happily do if I could.
Oh, we'd love to.
This is one way for us to keep in touch while all this madness is going on. It will pass. Breathe in, breathe out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, if you've been touched by any personal tragedy as a result of this situation, you have our deepest sympathy. We will see you 2 weeks from tonight. Thank you very much for coming. This is a song called To Prove I Love to You. That's the way we are, it's how it has to be. We're not just blowing in the wind, it's not our destiny. Please don't think that the road we're on is one we have to choose. Just help there's a man to understand how to prove his love to you. If I can prove my love to you in the morning, if I can prove my love, baby, can we try one more time? Please don't think that our love is dead, a dry handful of dust. Save my broken, severed heart, I know I can save us. If I can prove my Baby, can we try one more time? Please don't think that the way we are is how it used to be. We're not just blowing in the wind, it's not our destiny. If I can prove my love to you in the morning, if I can prove my love, baby, can we try? If I can prove my love to you, 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 if I can prove my love, baby, can we try? One more time, baby, can we try? One more time, try. One more time, try. One more time. Thank you very much. Good night. See you along the road.
Good night, everyone. Sleep tight.